we're going to finish off these set of videos for today, talking about trying to find your voice. Now, people sometimes get too shy, and I understand that. I was there too. But we have to find a way to get past that because too many times nowadays in class, in discussions outside of class, like in social settings, I find out that too many people are kind of back here just chilling and trying to talk like they aren't really interested in the conversation, but trying to make friends at the same time. But that doesn't work. And also, people that are in your face trying to get you to talk to them isn't going to work either. You have to be the person, not that just goes out and talks to every single person around them, but someone that knows, hey, I find myself as a very, you know, wise individual who loves carrying friends. If that's you, go out, find those people because even if you're shy, when you find those people that are like you're going to be able to find a lot more often than not that they will be willing to talk to you just because you're so similar to them. I remember I went to college orientation in Chicago, and one of the things they had to do is they had this group, not but just by our major or our our freshman, sophomore, junior, senior status, but they had us grouped together by who we were as a person. And I found that very interesting because when we grouped up, everybody could talk to everybody like the same. Whereas if you went and had to be forced to find someone else, it'd be very awkward because you're just looking around all blank for a bit, not knowing who to look for because you can't just know who someone is by staring at their face. You have to be willing to develop and engage in an actual conversation with them. And I think the best way to do that is look at yourself, think of who you are, and then go on and find people like that. Because the only way you can find your voice is to look through others. You can't find your voice by talking to yourself on a daily basis. You have to go out there. You have to engage with others. You have to find out who you are in a social setting. If you're shy, if you can talk to everybody, if you can run a crowd, if you can silence a crowd, who you are. And when you find that, you can be able to develop yourself in a social standard, in the personal standard, and all ways can open for you. The only step you have to take to find your voice is to find yourself and go out and practice yourself. Because practice, practice, practice. You won't become from shy to engaging overnight. You have to talk to your teacher about other things just besides, hey, I got 100 on this assignment. You have to go and you have to talk to them about things. You have to go to your other classmates, the person sitting next to you. You have to talk to them about how their day was. Talk to them about, hey, it's raining outside. Like, when's the last time you've had rain? Or how often would you like to have rain? Like, it's stupid questions, but it's making your mouth move. And if your mouth is moving, then your mind is engaged and you can actually begin to find your voice. And that is how you find your voice.